Lisa, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Ulta haul. And, you know, as women, it seems like it's always makeup versus no makeup. And instead of embracing yourself, if you love makeup, wear makeup. If you don't, and you're comfortable and you would never wear makeup, then just be yourself, whatever it is that you prefer. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be good or bad. So let's support each other and love each other. And I guess I wear makeup because my older sister wore makeup and she taught me how to put on makeup, and she said I needed some makeup, so I wore it. But my mother, she wore limited makeup. The only thing she wore was foundation and lipstick and a little bit of what she used to call rouge. And that was it. She wore no eye makeup whatsoever, except for to a wedding one time. We went to a wedding and she wore mascara, and after a minute she had forgot and rubbed her eyes, and it had gone underneath her eyes. That was the end of her experience with mascara, but thank God for waterproof mascaras and stuff now. But, you know, lipsticks. Lipsticks are something that I just love. If I don't have any makeup on whatsoever, I like to have lipstick on. But if I had to choose one thing, I guess it would be lipstick. Because even with my splotchy skin and stuff, lipstick just brightens your face, depending on the shade that you wear and so forth. So lipstick. So I decided to get some lipsticks. I needed some new lipsticks because of, you know, not working, and you know, my lipsticks just went bad. And I mean, they still looked okay, but I just thought they're just not safe to wear and stuff. And I've been buying them here and there, and I would buy it and then you don't like the color or the, you know, the texture or whatever. So I bought some lip stains at Ulta with my gift card that I got from Ulta from my oldest daughter. And I bought these two, and they are Superstay vinyl ink, Superstay vinyl ink. And I really, really like these. I have on this one here today, and they went on really nice. They're really smooth and creamy when they go on. However, they do not stay for the entire time. They're not like a true stain where they're going to, you know, stay on your skin and stay on your lips and not come off. They're not that kind of stain. But they did go on, and I really did like them. So I don't mind applying them again. The thing that I really liked about them, it did not feather into the wrinkles above my lips. So if that's what you're looking for, and they did dry down. However, they don't dry down to where they're just so dry that, you know, you're peeling or you know, you're really uncomfortable. They're not. They are comfortable. They're not as creamy as a lipstick, of course, but for a stain, I really liked it because the color stays well and it did not bleed. So I really like that. And these are drugstore prices. These are made by Maybelline, I think. Let me see before I tell the story. Yep. Yeah, Maybelline. They're made by Maybelline. So, and then I got e.l.f. This e.l.f. one. This is the size. It comes in the package like this, but this is the size that it is in this package. So I really kind of like this because I like little things. Whether it's lipstick, you know, things like that. I just like little packages because I'm not going to be using them that long usually. Unless I really love it, then I will use it to the end of it. But and these were really, really creamy. I think these were like $6. I'm not sure of the prices, so I'm not really going to quote too many prices because they may be different where you are, but they're reasonably priced because the drugstore and they're e.l.f. But it was really, really creamy going on. It did not stay on as well. However, it did stay on better than, it did not stay on as well as the Maybelline I showed. The Maybelline did better. But this is a glossier lip stain. So if you just wanted, like, you know, to run out and you wanted something on your lips, this is the one you want, because it was glossier and more like a lipstick. And also I got this e.l.f. And when I pick shades, I pick usually coral kind of shades. I love pink. Love, love, love me some pink. However, pink sometimes does not always go with my skin tone, especially the lighter the pink. It does not go. Because I have red undertones on my skin, and my red is, you know, it's red and splotchy and stuff. So even with makeup, it has a red undertone. So I usually go for coral. And this was an e.l.f. one. And I thought that was really, really cute. And it is a hydrating core lip shine. Hydrating core lip shine. And I haven't opened it. I haven't tried this one yet at all. So, but I thought the packaging was cute. And I really, really love the corally color. So I'm going to try that one. And let's see. I'm just going to group everything together. I think it'd be better. All right, and so this lip stain, I don't know what to do with box. Here it is. Yep. This is by Rihanna, and it is Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is her line of makeup, I guess. Fenty, it's backwards, but you can still see what the box looks like, and you can look it up. This was great. This was the best. This is truly, now it looks like it's a mauve color like the one I have on, but it has a little bit more brown to it, and it's a little bit darker. So that was the only thing, and it was limited in colors. I think they only had like 5 colors, maybe 6. So I think she needs to do more colors in it, because I really, really did like it. And it was easy to put on. Once you put it on and it dried, it stayed. I ate. I wore it, you know, all day till late afternoon. It stayed on perfect. I ate. I drank. It did not transfer to the cup and to the glass. So this was a big hit as far as a stain. It was a stain. It was more drying than the others, but it was nothing that was uncomfortable or anything like that. I like creamy lipsticks, but I was mainly, why I'm looking for a stain is, the main thing is I don't want it to go into my wrinkles above my lip, and sometimes on the bottom too, but especially above my lip. This stayed in place. It was great. So if you're looking for one that stays in place, this is the one you need. And let's see, you know, I got my cheat sheet. All right, so the lip stains, you know, the one by Rihanna is really, really good. So if you're looking for a lip stain that stays, that's the one. There may be others out there. I'm going to be, you know, trying to find the right one that's for me, but these are the ones I'm going to start with for now. And since I have the gift card, why not, right? And I had foundations. My biggest thing with foundations is they're usually too dark or too light. I mean, I just don't think you could get hardly any that's perfect. However, a couple months ago, I went to Ulta, and yeah, it's been about a couple months, and I got this Clinique. It's Clinique Even Better. So, even better. And it is perfect. I really liked it as far as the color. The color was right on. The color, it matched my skin perfectly. However, it is, I'd say, a light to medium, more on the light side, and I wanted a little bit more full coverage. And I wanted something that was cheaper, because most of the time I just wear foundation and lipstick every day. I don't wear eye makeup every day, but I do try to put on some foundation and lipstick. And I did not want to pay the Clinique price for it. However, this is a great one. So if you like Clinique and you want to try that, and be sure, you know, ladies, when you go, if you go to Ulta, you can go to the counters and they will let you try the, you know, the brand names, you know, the big ones, and they will put it on you and so forth, and they will let you put on one side and then the other side, and they compare. She was really great when I went to get that Clinique one. She took me to the window, and then she said, well, let's go outside and see how it looks, and she showed it to me outside. amazing customer service. However, when you get to the drugstore type, you don't get that service, but you don't get that price either. All right, and so I picked out 4 when I went for my haul. And the first one is the CoverGirl, and it is Skin Milk. Skin Milk. And I think it was Angie at Hot and Flashy. She does all kinds of makeup, skincare, that kind of thing. So if you're looking for somebody who, you know, reviews them all, wears them all day, tells you how they wear, whether they stayed on, whether they got shiny, whether they oxidized, all that kind of stuff, she, I think, is an expert. I love her. I go to watch her anytime I need to look for products. And she had this on there the other day when I was looking at her video, and I really, really love it. I put it on first. I put it on this side, and then I put it on, and it was seeming to be a little thin, but I put it on some more, and it was buildable. So I really, really like this. The only thing that she had to say about it was that in her T-zone, she thought that it was too shiny, but you know, after a little bit of time, by the end of the day, it was too shiny. All right, and these were all reasonably priced. Let me get my receipts here so I can see what to tell you. I don't know what to do with my glasses. Oh, they're down here. Okay, so for the makeups, other than the Clinique, of course, you know that was expensive. But the Maybelline, I'm getting ready to show you Maybelline, and it was $12.99. The CoverGirl was $11.99, and the Wet n Wild was $6.99, and the e.l.f. was the most expensive, coming in at $15. So $8.99, $11, and $15. So $6.99. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I think Angie had this one on the same day that she had the CoverGirl, because she was doing high-end comparable and to the, you know, drugstore, and she had this one on there too. So I'm eager to try these, you know, because, you know, makeup is expensive, and I'm just wearing it every day around the house for foundation, so I don't want to spend a lot of money for one foundation when I got 4, you know, for a reasonably priced compared to the, you know, brand name, so, of the big companies. This was reasonably priced too, and it says it's a dewy and smooth finish. So when I like a dewy finish, sometimes if it gets too dewy, I just use a little bit of powder and just press the powder just ever so slightly. But most of the time I try not to use it because I don't want to get the cakey look. And then next was Wet n Wild, and it is Photo Focus. I had seen this on, I think, Rockstar Mom. If you haven't seen her channel, go check her out too. She is in her late 70s, I think. And yeah, I think late 70s, but she's gorgeous. And she had said that she really, really loved this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on it. But she said she really, really loved this. And you know, Wet n Wild is a cheaper brand. And so I'm eager to find out if it's comparable to the others. And the last one that I tried, well, I haven't tried, well, I did try it on this side because I couldn't wait. But, and then I blended the two, so. But this e.l.f. CC cream, because usually I have been using, before I got the Clinique, I've been using the It Cosmetics CC cream, and which I love, love, love. And I used the illuminated one, and then I tried the other matte one. And it just didn't seem to go on my skin as well. So this time I said I'm going to try new brands and see if I find some that's comparable that are cheaper. Also, I figured, you know, the It Cosmetics, I can always go back to it. And now that I've been doing a lot of skincare over past few months, this is what I'm going to try. So this I really did like. I like the coverage right away when I put it on. The CoverGirl, when I tried it on the side of my face, it went on, but it was sheer. And so I put this one on this side, and it went on more full coverage. So, but this one did build up, so you could build it up. All right, that's on foundations. And, you know, like I said, I just wear foundation and lipstick or whatever. And now I'm going to be wearing lip stain. All right. Oh, and let's see. For lip stains, I have, all right. Lip stains I already did. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous, y'all. All right, so we're going to go to my eyeshadow palette that I bought. You know, I love, love, love eyeshadow. I just love it. And I bought this one. It is ColourPop, and it's Coast to Coral. I know that's backwards to y'all and stuff, but isn't that pretty? And these are just like cardboard, you know, and it has the colors on the back. But aren't those beautiful colors? And I think it doesn't matter what skin type you are, what kind of texture you have. It doesn't matter what complexion you have. Coral looks pretty on everybody. And so I tried, you know, a lot of people when they use, you know, palettes and stuff, they have like a darker color, one of these colors, and they put on their eyelids, and they look so gorgeous. Well, I tried that time and time again because I keep thinking, I want that color, and sometimes they'll have just that one color on. It looks amazing on them. Not me. I have to have white on the eyelid. I don't know if it's because of the blonde hair. I don't know, because I'm so fair. I don't know what it is. But, so I use just a regular white. What do I do with my white? I use this white, and this one just happens to be by Ulta, and it's called, I think, Snow White, Purest Snow. That's the name of it, Purest Snow. And I use this because even if you get a palette that has white, they never have enough. So they sell these at Ulta, and it's the Ulta brand. So, but so I went ahead and put that on, and then I put this one on the end, on the crease up here halfway from the eye over, and then I put dark. These are not dark enough, so I used the dark when I had my other palette, and that's what I did. So I thought this was a pretty, pretty palette. And let's see if I can get close enough for you to see. I think it looks really pretty. And I'll move my hair a little bit so you can see. I think it looks really, really cute. My eyebrows are e.l.f. And most people, you know, have their eyebrows waxed and so forth. I wish I could have mine waxed. I don't have anything to wax. And I've never had a lot of eyebrows, so it's not like I plumped them or anything like that. I just don't have very much of an eyebrow, never have. And this color is taupe. And it is just a regular eyebrow pencil that you turn. You don't have to sharpen or anything. You just turn kind. And let's see what else I have. All right. Let me check my little cheat sheet. All right. Eyeshadows, eyebrows, I already did. Okay. Now, I got a highlighter. I had one before, but it's old, and so I've been using it, and it got down to pan already, so I bought another one, and it is Milani. It is so, so pretty, and it makes a pretty highlight. I use this one, the darker one, up under here sometimes, and then I mix these two and give it the highlight, or you can use, you know, each individual ones, but they, you know, I think it's reasonably priced, and I think it's just pretty, pretty colors. And also, you know, I want to call it microblading, but that's when you get eyebrows put on there, like tattoo. All right, it is called dermaplaning. I couldn't find it at first. Dermaplaning. All right, and these, now I have tried it, ladies. Okay, you know how you look at your face and you've got all this peach fuzz all over your face, and really you have it everywhere, you know. You say you don't have any? Put on your glasses and turn on the light. I promise you, you have peach fuzz. All ages do, and I think it's worse as we get older. So I have used regular razor before and just lightly went over and so forth, but everybody on YouTube has these. So when I was in Ulta, I decided to go ahead and get some of these and try these. So I'm going to be trying these probably maybe on an upcoming video. I'll try these and see how they work, if I like that better than just a regular razor from the dollar store. All right, that wraps it up for this video. And ladies, whether you wear makeup or you don't wear makeup, you're beautiful. So let's be kinder to each other, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.